Hey, Miss Michelle, how are you? Sorry, I'm trying to do something while I'm waiting for people to pop in. Yes, one more time. Okay. Hopefully people will pop in. It says we're up to 3 people. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I guess we don't have many people coming in today. We will see what happens. Have to do this one more time. I'm literally about $400 from where I need to be. So I will do what I can. I am somewhat better. I've still got a cold, so every now and then it hits me. Like I have the heat blowing on me right now because I was freezing. So I thank God we have a little heater right here. Literally the fireplace behind me that we use to set everything up on. That's a mini heater. It's a fake fireplace heater. Hey, Miss Carole, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna do this one last time. Hang on. Okay. All right, sorry about that. All right, so as you guys know from yesterday, um, I something fell into my lap unexpectedly, and I was short because I had bought something else. So I'm still a little short. I'm honestly, I need like $400, and then I'm made what I need to make. So I'm asking, now there are some people who still haven't paid from yesterday, so I'm going to ask people to pay. Oh, Sandy's on the wrong one. If you guys could share it out. Jessica, honey, how are you doing? Did you finally get everything cleared up? Are you guys moving? Are you not moving? What's going on? Let me know, hon. I spoke with Precious Moments this morning, finalized our order of everything. That's as soon as I get the confirmation from them. Hey, Sandy, you found us. And that'll be everything that they have in stock. So yay on that. So, yeah, there's that. All right, so back to what I was saying. So I'm doing things super cheap again. I hopefully have enough to cover, because like I said, I'm down to like the last 400. If you were on yesterday and you didn't pay your bill, please pay your bill. I know it seems like, oh, there's really small invoices, but every dollar helps. I'm like this close. I managed to convince people. I sent them a partial payment, so I managed to convince them to hold off till today. So I have till like 6-7 o'clock tonight to get them the last money, or I lose out, and I don't want to do that. So I was hoping that on the way back from Cassie, if you guys could share it out, I'm hoping for a few more people to pop in, and then we'll get started. I have some figurines, obviously, ornaments, obviously. I have some Sugartown extras, little things like that. But I'm this close. I'm right there where I need to be. I'm trying to hold off until people pop in. I'm sitting here playing with my... That's what you guys hear me doing. Now I'm going to have to put the fan on. This is why I get sick. So I have to have the fan blowing on me for the computer, but then I got the heater behind me. So... now, a couple of these ornaments we're going to do at $3 instead of $1 because they're a little harder to find. So I may as well just start. Let me get this going. Hopefully people will pop in. You are. Oh. Yeah, all the fun stuff. Well, your landlord should set that up. Hey, Dylan, how are you, sweetheart? Okay. All right. I can imagine. All right. This one doesn't have a number on it. I'm not really looking it up. It is our first one. It is going to be an ornament. What doesn't sell now, if as people pop on, might come back around. We had some pieces yesterday that even at $1 they didn't go. That's depressing. This is 1980. We have seen a star. Well, that was a long haul coming from Alaska. Are you guys starting to settle in, like get used to the weather and the differences? Hey, Miss Sue. Sue, I put a call into Precious Moments. I'm having her check on that for you. I should know by tomorrow morning. Because she was in meetings this morning when I called her. This is We Have Seen a Star, 1980. These are first come, first serve. Because we're doing them super cheap. All right, Miss Lynn, you've got that one. I only have a few of these ornaments that are a little more just because they're harder to find. Okay, yeah, like I can read that. This is... okay. Again, I only need like $400. So close. So, you know, anybody who wants bonus bucks, I'm willing to buy. I'm willing to sell them. Whatever I can do to hit that number. This is But Love Goes On Forever, 1990. This is a little boy angel sitting on the cloud. Oh God, you're welcome, sweetheart. This one is 1990, But Love Goes On Forever. He's over here. Alright, I have one of these little ornaments. This is $5. Okay, and it's a little snowman with the top hat. These are porcelain faced. We'll number it 111. Oh, I can imagine. Okay, that one is going to be $5. If you guys could share it out, I would appreciate it. You got it, Miss Lynn. Okay. All right, I have this one here. Hang on, let me check and see if this is. Whew. Number is 2. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, this is no longer available. But it was $80 at one point. I'm going to do it for half price. It is brand new, in box and in bag. It is the toughest job you'll ever love. At one point, this was $80. 203-013. I have it for $40. That is 203-013. I'll take it out of box for you guys. So this is like half price. Okay, let's go to Mr. Lynn also. Put it back in the box. Thank you, Mr. Lynn. Let me just put it in here. My hands don't want to work today. 203-013, and that's going into Mr. Lynn. All right. Hang on one second. I gotta find the tape. Okay. This is Merry Christmas, Dear. We don't get this one very often. And that's the little one decorating her deer. Normally I would do this one for like 10, 15. We'll do it for 5. 522317. Merry Christmas, Dear. I do have $5 pieces coming up. I'm not $5, $1 pieces coming up. That's our Merry Christmas, Dear. Miss Carole R., thank you very much. check and see if this is still available. Okay. Perfect. All right, next one up is This Day Has Been Made in Heaven. Aw, thanks, Carol. That means a lot to me. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, this day has been made in heaven. This little girl making her first communion, maybe, or confirmation. I say first communion. Confirmation, I don't remember having a veil. 523496. I only have I actually might have a loose one, but as far as I know, I only have one. 523496. This day has been made in heaven. You here. Hey, Miss Marge. Alright, so this was the last one. 523496. This little girl making her confirmation. Neat. Thank you, Sandy. Alright, I need to get a Kleenex and blow my nose because I cannot breathe. Now I can breathe. I think I'm down to this last one of these. I love the way they wrap these things. This one is Lord Keep Me on the Ball, 12270. 12270. Lord Keep Me on the Ball, and it's $1. Side. 270 is going to Miss Marge us. Let me mark it. Thank you, Margie. All right, this one. This is one of our. Oh, what's that? What's the name of this? My eyes don't want to focus on this. Numbers are too tiny. Nick, can you come read this number for me? I'm gonna have Nikki read it. All right, we'll do this one instead. A friend is someone who cares. 520632. Hang on, let me do this one.
I'm trying to make sure the cat doesn't jump into my box. 528226.
528226.
Yeah. 528226.
Okay, that is a friend, is somebody who cares. Yeah, I did. And then Cassie borrowed it and took it home, and it never made it back here. 528226, that's our little Santa ornament. He is $2. Hey, Miss Tracy. All right, you got a friend is someone who cares. And that was 520. Whoops. And Miss Roberta, you got our Santa ornament. For anybody who wasn't on any yesterday and today, I am doing stuff. I'm clearing out everything I possibly can. I just paid for a shipment, and then something fell in my lap, and they're like, no, it's got to be today. And so I'm selling everything super cheap because a lot of the stuff I've had sitting around. And all I ask is that you pay today. Okay? Now I know you guys, some of you guys have bonus books, and I understand that. So, but anybody who can pay, greatly appreciated. I'm sold, so I don't want to do those. Let's do you guys. That's why we're doing stuff super duper cheap. So I'd appreciate it if you guys would share it out. I'm literally $400 from where I need to be. So normally I don't tell you guys what, but it's where I'm at. This is Put a Little Punch in Your Birthday, BC 931. Put a Little Punch in Your Birthday, BC 931. And that's going to Roberta. Yeah, I'm at it again, Miss Sue. Thank you, Noemi. For you guys who are just coming in late, I'm $400. You're driving to Florida. Now you're gonna be down. Are you gonna be down there, like over the weekend, say Sunday, Monday? I have to be back on Tuesday, but I'm supposed to be going to Florida. Yes, okay. Maybe we can work it out this time. And I'll just bring you everything because there's a lot. This one is Hello World. This one is 521175. I must warn you, however, I will have Wayne. I've arranged it so he is off. It's either gonna be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then he goes to work on Wednesday, or it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And that's going to depend on what day we leave and all that fun stuff. This one is called Hello World. I'm trying to figure it all out, but anybody who knows me knows I literally change instantly. And that one. Miss Karen, thank you. Mark you. Okay. 219019. Alright. This one, you put a little spring in my step. It is currently listed on the Precious Moments website for 45. We've got it for 25. 219019. They had the 4 seasons on these. And this one is brand new. Well, it came from a shipment, but 219019. You put a little spring in my step. Loving those boots. It reminds me of Cassie's little rain boots. Going to Miss Marilyn. Congratulations, Marilyn. Back at it. You got it. Thank you, babe. Good. Okay. Ugh. Hi, Gloria. How are you? I didn't even see you on there. She says hi to you. I'm feeling like the unwanted stepchild. Alright, let me get this over here. Okay, guys, I do have some pieces that I might have shown yesterday. You're good, sweetie. I'm only teasing you. I do have some pieces I might have shown yesterday. I didn't mean anything by it. Now I feel bad. I was only joking around. 523062. Um, this, I know I had some of these. This one is 1989 ball ornament. Peace on Earth. This one is 1989. It is 523062. 523062. And it's $3. Okay, you got it, Miss Marilyn. Oopsie. Okay. Mark that. This one is 1991 ball ornament. May your Christmas be merry. Yeah, okay. 526640. No, thank you. 526640. May your Christmas be merry. That is also going to Miss Marilyn. Let me put this on this. Oh, God. Spell that. I think I have one more ball ornament, maybe two. Okay. This is a salt and pepper shaker set. I like that it's in the box with styrofoam, but it's bigger. Okay. Well, Jessica, you got an address now. I can send them to you. Why send them to your sisters? I'll send them right to your house. $522,254. Wait, 55254. Wow, that came out easy. It's the two little ones and the log salt and pepper. Yeah, 55254. Yeah, you just gotta send me your new address. And that's going to Miss Joy. Right. Okay, Joy, I got you on that. Alright. This is a little resin ornament. This is one of them you can put the lights in the bottom. I'm not taking it out of its box because these break really easy, and it's got that tiny candy cane. Okay, it is resin. It is 664480, and I'm going to call it lighted ornament. Okay, 6644. Oopsie. Okay. Alright, that's that one. And it's going to Miss Roberta. Thank you, Roberta. Okay. Put these down on the bottom and grab some more. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay. This is one of our 4 clowns. I only have, I think, 3 out of the 4. Maybe 3 out of the 4? Yeah, 3. This is a little one with a balloon. I have 2 of her. She is 12238B. Hey, Casey. We're hanging in there. Okay, I have 2 of the little clowns. And these are the ones with the holding the balloon. One's going to Noemi. And one's going to Roberta. Why didn't my phone turn off? Whoop. Okay. Let me mark those. Joy can have yours? Okay. If I find a third one, Noemi, I'll give it to you because there's a good possibility I have another one. Let me move these onto the floor. All the ones that are done. This is one that we did yesterday. Hello, 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 Odetta. I forgot to send you your invoice, believe it or not. And I even wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it. And then I forgot to send it. I will get it sent today. You know what? I'm going to put it over here so it's up on my screen so I can see it. This way I do it because Wayne was talking to me when I was billing. All right, I have 2 of these from yesterday. Charity Begins in the Heart. 307009. They're $5. And that's the little one where she's catching the raindrops of Victoria. Let me see if I can. Give me a second here. I guess I should take it out of the box, huh? Wait, the other one's easier to take out. That one's wrapped really tight. There it is. Oh no, this is the one with the bird seed. I guess I should read my. Do I two different? Yeah, this is the one with the birds. Make sure I get the right one. Alright, Karen, I'm going to give you one. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. Let me close this. Let me do this. Whew. Okay, Odetta, I just resent that to you. Honey, I knew that you were moving, so... Okay. I knew that you were moving, so, you know... I appreciate it, but I do understand you had a lot going on. Okay, that is 307009 for $5, and I hit Karen on that. And I'm going to give you the good one, the one that's already wrapped really nice. Okay. All right. There we go. I didn't want to forget again. I'll be honest with you. This is what we did yesterday. The reason I'm redoing these is that some people were not on yesterday. Baby's first meal, it is $5. 524077. Okay. I do have one more ball ornament. This one is May Your Christmas Be Happy. 077 is baby's first meal, going to Miss Karen. Thank you, Karen. Okay. Okay, this is our Merry Christmas Be Happy ball ornament. It is $19.90. It does have the base. 527704, I believe. 527704. Ball ornaments are $3. I think this is the last ball ornament we have. No, thank you. And that is $19.90. This one is the family scene with the little ones. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. Let me mark you down for that. And that one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Good. We put that one on the other side. Loose ones go on one side, and they stay on the table. What?
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. I have two of this one. And this is Happy Birthday. B0010. That's Happy Birthday. And we have two of this little guy. Put that in. Oopsie. Ow. That hurt. I got you on that, Miss Karen. Okay. All right. One more sitting there. Alright, next up is our God Bless the USA. There are two versions of this. There is the early release, that's one that has the stars and stuff. And there's the regular version that was sold, released normal. This one is 527568. It's $5. And this one is God Bless the USA. And that is God Bless the USA. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Okay. All right, next. That's true. I don't know if I do or not, Cindy. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff that's on the shelves and in bits. So there might be a piece here or there. This is Tubby's first Christmas for the mini nativity. And there ain't a chance in hell I'm reading that. I'm not even sure I could read that even with the magnifying glass. Where's my phone? Maybe my phone. Let's see. Oh, it's upside down. 520. Yeah. Yeah, I can't read it. Yeah, no box. I'm just making it 520 because I can't read the rest of it.
Here. Finish your shop for this one, so if you wanna think about it, I'll read this and return it.
We're just making it
It's
520.
It's 525278.
Oh, 525278. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Uh,
Karen wanted. I think Karen came in first. No, I'm not going to eat it right now because I'm stuffed up. So I have to eat with my mouth full, and I don't want
that's
to
a
do that.
shame. This is like a perfect crossway too. Nice and soft. Velvety. Alright, I'll put it on the table for you. I'm gonna have a bunch of crossway candy for you to eat.
Okay. Roberta is the first one who came in with our number. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
No, Amy said, Nicky!
No, wait.
Ooh, ooh. You put it literally on the edge of the table. Okay, got that. I'm trying to build it. I got more nativities. This one is from the mini nativity. Okay, that is from the mini nativity. Okay. Why do people, because they know I'm online, now's the time, the appropriate time to send me messages? Okay, for your zoo. I have a nativity, but it's missing pieces. So, normally I do these for like $5 a piece. Today I'll do them a little cheaper. The sheep, I have a set of 4 sheeps. Okay. These are regular size nativity. The 4 sheep for the set is $10. Okay, that's $2.50 a sheep. I think that's what I charged Sue L the other day for her 4 sheet. I did not know this nativity was there on Missing a Piece. Okay. You guys know I'm gonna give you a number. Even if it's not the right number.
I just burned myself, but check out that crossway,
That one came out good.
right?
Yeah, that one I'll eat. That's one of my favorites.
Let me take pictures of it first.
Okay.
But yeah, check it.
Nikki's taking pictures for her website, so she's doing cross cuts of the candies.
Yeah, this came out. That hot night trick. I'm burning
Okay,
myself.
what did I put? 111 and $10. All right, I've got you, Miss Lynn. Karen, I'm gonna check for another set. Okay. Okay, look. I didn't have them the other night, so I didn't know they were here. So that's not, I can't go back to the other night and see how many people or who else asked. I don't have that in me. I really don't. Okay? And I have to go by the numbers and who comes in first. Yeah, Nikki and John are both working on stuff for me because we are going to be sending stuff out in people's boxes. So it's just right now she's doing for her invoice because she's doing her Thanksgiving platters. Okay. All right. This is Mary. Part of the nativity. Yes. Nikki's working on too much of a delay. You are in a delay. Jump out and jump back in. That usually refreshes you so you're not delayed. Nikki is going to be making candy. That's partly here guys, I'm gonna explain this to you. Okay, I haven't sent out boxes. One, because I ran out of supplies. Two, I want to get all the stuff from Precious Moments. Nikki and John are both making stuff for people for me. We are going to put in little bags or containers in everybody's boxes that we have. We'll have some candies, and then John's doing we're gonna do a couple different ornaments. He made a few other different designs for me. They're not gonna be gray. I chose the colors, but we're gonna be doing ornaments in everybody's boxes, okay? So those are just from us. This way, I totally lost my train of thought. So I want to send samples to everybody, okay? And you guys may not get them before Christmas, I'll be honest with you. I mean, because, she can only make so much at once, and those supplies can cost a pretty penny, but we are going to try and get everybody's, because a lot of people have multiple boxes. We're trying to make sure we hit everybody, okay? I will try my hardest. This one is Mary, part of the nativity, so if your Mary is broken, Jesus was the one that was missing out of this one. I think it's Jesus. Okay, this was 104000. That's Mary. She's $3. Yeah, you know what, guys? Every year we try and do something. I got you, Dylan. Every year I try and do something. And since both of my kids are doing side projects, I figured I'll support them. I may not pay as much as what, an order would be, but I figured this way. Nikki's using my supplies and stuff, and John, I paid for the filament. These are my second favorites. The Dubai's, killer. I gotta let them warm up so I can eat them.
They are warm. I've had them sitting.
All right, this is the shepherd with the sheep. Again, part of the nativity. It's also going to be $3, and this one is going to be 104 001. That is 104 001. And that's the shepherd with the sheep. I got you, Mr. Lynn. Okay. It wasn't actually vacation. I was working. And then I got really sick. But 104, this one is 104002. Oh yeah, I had walking pneumonia, didn't even know it. I mean, I knew I was really sick, but I didn't know that's what it was. This is 104002. And that is the manger. And that's going to Mr. Lynn. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting over it. So, hopefully, this is when I always have problems getting up. Okay. And then that's the other shepherd. And this is going to be 104003, also $3. Yeah. Okay, and this one is going to No Amy. Delyn, because all your stuff is going to be in here, I'm going to send you the little cassette tape that comes with it. It's still sealed. I don't know if you guys have a tape player. I'm not sure. I don't think we do anymore. I don't think any of us do. Delyn can, okay, Delyn, Noemi said you can have it. Oh, you got the nativity there, and I am giving you the... Well, that works out well because then I can just put this in here. Yeah, will admit that a lot of stuff has come up and trying to push through and get this stuff out. Thank you, Noemi. Okay. Let me mark that. All right. Oh. All right. I have, I think, 3 of these. This is our Jesus Loves Me. I have 2 of these because I'm not giving this one up because it starts a free-for-all. This is Jesus Loves Me, E1372/B. Okay, Jessica. E1372/B. This is an original 21. Okay. E1372/B. This is Jesus Loves Me. I've got you, Miss Carole. I got you, Miss Joy. You're so welcome, dear. Oh, let me put this in. Okay. Yeah, Miss Joy. Okay. All right, let's see what else I've got. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this heater off. It's starting to get a little too warm. And that does not do much for our electric bill. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea how they figured out names. We had these yesterday. I have a second one. You make such a lovely pair. I think I sold it for $5. No, $3. 531588. You make such a lovely pair. Harleen, congratulations and thank you. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys on here have met him personally. I never had the opportunity because My kids were too little, and I didn't go to the chapel until they were grown, and by then, he wasn't doing the reunions as much and such, so I never really had that opportunity. All right, we have another set. I have 3 of this clown. Well, 3 that I can see. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 4 of this one. And that's the little one with the ball in his feet. And this is 1, 2, 2. Oh, thanks to Lynn. I appreciate that so much. This is 1, 2, 2, 3, 8. This one is A. I got you Miss Tiffany and Miss Karen. Whoopsie. Forgot to hit enter. And Karen. Perfect. Alright, let me mark this one. Let me go grab that off the shelf so I can mark it right away and nothing's missing. Alright, this right here. Also, there's a couple of other pieces over there that I'm doing, so let me grab those. Alright. Oh, God, I need this. Alright. I do still have the birthday train. Oh, that's why. And it has all 16 animals, the clown, the caboose, and the picture frame. So it's 19 pieces in all. And we're doing it for $75. Hey, Miss Judy, for any of you guys who came in late, I am literally like 75. 75 is the price of the birthday train. Literally like $400 from where I need to be. So that's why we are back on today. All right, I have this one, 550023. Why are you not? Oh, I know why, because I did something wrong. This is our always by my side. Let me see. Okay. That is always by my side. 550023. See us when Wayne says you guys are going to get sick of me. He's not joking. You're going to get sick of me. All right, Miss Karen, you got that? Thank you, Karen. Okay. All right, this one is Happiness Divine. 109584. Yeah, there was a time where I had like 15 of these. Believe it or not, I think this is the only one I have. 109584 is Happiness Divine. I got you, Miss Tiffany. For a couple minutes. There we go. Okay. Alright. Next, let me mark that. Where did I put my tape? There it is. I put the number down. You do like your clowns. I put the number down instead of the name down. Okay. I do still have some boxes in the garage that I haven't had a chance to check yet, so alright. This one is Rejoice in Victory. This one is 283541. That's Rejoice in Victory. Okay. This was the frequent buyers. If you bought through the club, and you bought so many or so much, you got this piece, or you could buy this piece. I don't think you got it. That is Rejoice in Victory. I got you Miss Joy. 283511, and let's go to Miss Joy. Okay, let me mark that. Okay, I have two of this. Another original 21. This is Make a Joyful Noise. E1374. Let's Make a Joyful Noise. I start using the backs of the cards. And this is 1374G. This is an original 21. And let's Make a Joyful Noise. Hey, Kathy. You got that one. I do have another one. Okay, it is E dash. Okay. Wrote on my table. Miss Carole R., you got the second one. Let's see, copy you. Okay. See what other fun things we have. Okay. I only have one. Hey, Maggie. I have one this size dome. It's very dusty. What's funny is the wood base is still in the plastic. That is not going to hold a 9-inch. Let me see. Hang on. Kind of get an idea. Okay. Okay. So you guys kind of get an idea how big it is. Okay. That's a Victorian girl. I have, what's really weird is this is the only one that has the base, but I have several of the domes without the bases. I don't know where they came from, but if anybody wants the dome, it is 222, and that's with a base. But it's, like I said, it's a smaller dome. It does not hold the 9-inch, but at least you see the size compared for the Victorian girl. If it held the 9-inch, I would be shocked. I think because it curves on the top, it's not going to work. But that is a dome with base. Oh, you got it, Miss Lynn. Okay. Let me go put this somewhere. It's not going to get dinged. Those are okay. I'm following. Okay. Let me see. I need my calculator for this one. All right. All right. I do have some of the birthday train animals. This is year number 4. That's a little elephant. He does not have a box. I prefer not to break up the birthday train. I never did give you a number on it, did I? Well, let's do number 4. 10970. I normally do these for 5, but since I'm selling the set at 75, I calculated and it came to about $4 a piece. Okay. And the birthday train that I'm selling as a set is all in its box. Okay, that's for the complete birthday train. And it, like I said, it has the extra picture frame and this is an ornament. 15849. I am open to offers if anybody wants the full birthday train. All right. Okay. This is May Your Christmas Be Delightful. That is the little boy ornament. And he is $1. I have several of these, and I know I've shown them before, but you want to see the dome without the base? I show you the domes I have without the base. I have 3 different ones. Okay. Now, so these two are the same size, and they are the same size as the one that you got, okay? Which I might swap this one out because this one's much nicer, cleaner looking. Or I will just keep them in case they break in shipping. I have extras. And then there's this one. Does this have a base? I don't think so. I don't know what happened to the bases. Okay. Then there's this one. Ooh. This is not broken, but it's got like a sharp spot on it. If you see, that's just the way it's made with the glass. Yeah, no base in there. Okay, now this is the wider one. Hey, Donna. Okay, so I can't really show. I can't show the figurines next to each other, but those are the ones I have. So, Delin, if you want them, they're $5. I will happily. You can get bases for these at Hobby Lobby. I bought them there before. You can buy the domes at Hobby Lobby, but you have to buy them separately. The base is separate from the dome. That's the one for the 15 years piece with the birds. That's what I thought. I need to get a Kleenex, so give me a second, guys, because I cannot breathe. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Oh, Dad, are you still on? Okay. I meant to ask her before I... Hold on. You want all 3, Dylan? Okay, hold on. I don't know. You guys are asking me. I don't. Okay. One thing at a time. Miss Odetta. You want that vase? I'll charge the same. I think it's the same one from yesterday, but this one's not in a box. Or it's very similar to the one from yesterday. Whatever I charged for the base for yesterday is what I do. This is the only one I have. It has blue marker on it in the back. Oh, but it comes right off. Yeah, that'll come off. Okay? Okay. Is it really? And they've lowered the price? Yeah, by us, they were separate the last time I bought them. Miss Deb T, I did get your... Okay. I did get your thing about you had a broken piece. I will get all that straightened out. because I'm going through everybody's stuff. There were a couple people who did end up with broken pieces. Okay, Odetta, we did the vase for $2, so that's what I'm doing it for. Okay. Okay. That's Odetta. No, the vase is going to Odetta. She asked me to find her one. So I found one. If I find another one, Tiffany, I will let you know. But since she had asked me and I happened to see it, sorry. All right, now back to the domes. I was doing the domes for $5 each. I have the 3 of them. Delyn had asked, so I'm okay. And I'm doing them for $5 each because they don't have bases. Okay? Hey, Miss Carole. So, do you guys not have Hobby Lobbies by you? Delyn, I'm just marking it as 3 domes. 5 each is 15. And I'm giving, because I can get them for you at Hobby Lobby. And I'm not going to charge you guys extra, maybe $1 extra, and then whatever it costs to ship, because I'm not going to cover, because then I'd end up losing money. That few extra dollars. But yeah, I can order I can go to Hobby Lobby and pick up vases if I know what you guys, or vases, domes, if I know what you guys need, because I literally go to Hobby Lobby for Nikki's candy stuff all the time. So if there's somebody needs one and they don't have a Hobby Lobby by them, let me know. Okay. All right. Nobody came in for. Wait, what was 222? All right. All right, we're good. Not in the city, in the suburbs. Yeah, no, there's a Hobby Lobby, like, literally it's like 5-6 blocks from John's house. It's not far at all. It's in our neighborhood, because John's 15 minutes from me. And in Chicago, 15 minutes is close. Or in the suburbs here, 15 minutes is close. So yeah, if somebody needs it, let me know, and I can swing over there and take pictures and let you guys see what sizes they have. I don't mind doing that. All right, this is to a special dad. It doesn't have its number. I'm making it 444. Yeah. You've never been in? Hobby Lobby is, it's funny because Hobby Lobbies carries Precious Moments ornaments. I found them there. The little resin ones, like the angels and that, they got them there. They also carry some of the Tender Tales, so you can get those there. But yeah, Hobby Lobby has like all kinds of stuff. Like they have, if you're making jewelry, they have stuff for jewelry. They have Christmas galore. Seasonal stuff, Thanksgiving. This is to a special dad. Yeah, I don't know that I've never seen a 2-story one. Okay. And that one, what did I give it to? Number 444. Hey, Cindy. Oops, that one is 1. Alright, so this one we did was to a special dad. Oh yeah, they're easy to do. That was Nikki and I the other day. You started, we went to get the boxes and the tins for the candy. And you know, because you have to have certain boxes that can handle the shipping with a little sturdier. It's not she's not going to put them in a brown box. We went and we went there. We ended up in there have a toy section. Then we were by the t-shirts. Then we went to the Christmas side. I mean, it was like one thing after another. They have adorable. Nikki is a kitchen gadget. She likes to have like pumpkins for she's going to use to cook with for like Halloween time and Thanksgiving stuff. She likes to do all that kind of stuff. So she has little houses that she has for Valentine's and Christmas, different ones, and she swaps them out. We literally were in there for like almost an hour just wandering, and I'm like, oh my god, we got to get home. We were supposed to go out that day. We actually did go out that day, but I'm like, we got to get home. But yeah, they can be. They have this like styrofoam and plant stuff, and they got everything. All right, I have several of these. These are the llamas. I have lots of llamas. They're $1. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 4 or 5. They are $1. All right, nobody came in for our special dad. Nobody came in for Merry Christmas. Let me sort these so they make sense. Okay. There we go. Okay. 371 set of llamas is going to Miss Roberta. I have lots. I do too. And you know what? Like, okay, right now, like Nikki got the tins because the boxes are not considered seasonal, so they're full price. Whereas, and I got you Miss Lynn, I've got you Miss Michelle. Let me see. Hang on. I gotta make sure I have 5. All right. Okay. I don't know why I did that. 531 371. I did it for $1. Roberta was the first one in. I know I got more of these in the garage too, so I'm marking everybody as I do them so that I know. Okay. And then we had Miss Dylan. Okay. I should put them in the computer so I know. Okay. Okay. All right, and after Dylan, I have Miss Michelle C. And then no Amy, you wanted 2. Let me just put all these together. Whoops. And I got Noemi, Karen, and Miss Carole. Okay, perfect. Yay, I hit the halfway mark. We might be at this a while. 2 down, 2 to go. Alright, this is a little lamb with the birdie on its back. I have 2 of these. One in box, one not. Now, swap you with Carole R. Noemi, I still think I'll be able to get you. I've got you recorded. I will make sure I have them before I bill you, though. Okay, you're good. Okay. Yeah, I've got more in the garage. That's why I'm not. I know where they're at. I know the exact spot. That's why I'm like, all right. This is part of the set of 6 animals. These are the ones without the base. This is E9267E. And I think I have 2 of these. Oh my God, I cannot breathe. Yep, I have 2. I didn't even give you a price. It is $1 though. Okay, Michelle's getting, or Karen's getting one, and Michelle. That is E9267E. Let me put those in. Um, okay. All right. This over here. Perfect. Ow, ow, ow. You guys can go here. Alright, what's that? Forgot to mark one. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything marked now. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, Jolene, you missed just a smidgen. I know I only had the 2. All right, let me move this out of the way. Turn that on for a minute, let it cool down. I do have some I'm trying to see stuff that I haven't done in a while. All right. Okay, that's missing me. All right, here's the dog that's part of that same set. I only have the one that I know of. My ear's plugged up. This is E9267. We're going to call it A. I don't know which part of it, A, B, C, D. And I only have the one that I know of. Okay? That's for the dock. Joy, did you come in for this one? Yep, okay, you got it. And it's going to Joy. Okay. Oh, let me put this on this side. I'm just checking to see if I have any more of those dogs. I have one of these for $5. What the world needs now. And that is 531065. That is what the world needs now. It's $5. Okay. All right. I'll do those in a little bit. Let me clean up some of my mess. All right. That one could go with a group that. Those are all 065 is going to Miss Tracy. Oopsie. Let me mop it. Gotcha on that one, Tracy. Thank you. Let's see. All right, in here I've got a lot of loose stuff in here. These are from my daughter. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. We did this one yesterday, and I found a second. Oh. Let me see what I priced it at yesterday. Okay. We priced this at $3 yesterday, so that's what I'm pricing it for today. This is Making a Trail to Bethlehem, 142751. And that is the little girl on her hobby horse. I've got you, Miss Carole. And that did go to Carol R. You needed that? This is a charter member. This is joining on the blessing. E0104. That is joining on the blessing. I got you, Miss Roberta. Okay, let me see something here. Sorry, I just had a phone call that I missed. Okay. I thought it was from Precious Moments. It is not. Oh, she's gone anyway. Okay. This is the Perfect Grandpa. Did we do him yesterday? No, okay. Alright, he's normally 15. I'm going to do him for 5. And this is the Perfect Grandpa. He doesn't have a number. He's in 1981. My ear is like plugged up. You had that one? Alright, let me see. Next one in line was Miss Della. Let me put her down. Okay. I got you on that, Miss Joy. That's funny. Oh, Lord. Dana, I think I have a second one, so I'm going to put you down too. Or Kathy, sorry. Let me put that in.
Mom,
What, honey?
construction guys just required.
They what?
They just hit you. Here comes the
Hang on a second. What do you mean they just hit the car? With what?
You're lying.
I'm hoping not. I don't know. Okay. Oh, sorry. Then you go check. All right, where was I? The perfect grandpa. I had Joy and Dana. Let me put this over here. All right, this is another nativity piece. This is for the regular size nativity. This one is $3. Joy to the World. E5378. E5378. I'm going to put that in a minute. Alright. Sorry. I wanted to put that in before I forgot what I was doing. That's going to Miss Lynn. That's Joy to the World. Congratulations. This is What'll I Do Without You? Oh God, I can't even see. Yeah, I can't read that number. Nick, I need your help. Do you have anybody on you?
You remember you can't read?
Yep.
Devin Geefoy. 527319. I almost forgot what numbers were for a second. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what number is that? Forgot how to count. Kumo, honey.
Do you need to go join Cassie in class?
No.
She's learning how to count. What'll I do without
so
you?
Horrendous.
Huh?
You're joining a toddler class with those toddlers, and my son's actually horrendous. Thanks so much, though. I'll be sure to.
In fairness, there's only 6 of them.
Yeah, in fairness, that's 5 too many.
Carol said hi, Nikki.
Hi, Carole. That's 5 too many. I got like one toddler, and it's the one that's related to me. It's my favorite toddler. It's the only toddler that I like. To be fair, I don't hang around toddlers.
Okay.
I feel like I need to clarify. So I'm sure I'd like other toddlers,
Uh-huh.
but that one specifically is the one that I like.
Yeah, I like her too. Okay.
Well, yeah, I would
That was our waddle. Huh?
I would hope so. Your grandma. But yeah,
Yeah.
the idea of being surrounded by other. I think that would make. I also think that would make Cassie mad. She's territorial. She'd be like my auntie, which I personally would love. I think that's adorable. But I don't think I'd be able to give
I'm trying to be really. Hey, my ear finally popped. This is another nativity piece. This is Thy Heavenly Light. Miss Michelle, you are getting that. Thank you. Wait, what was 065? What was 065? Hold on. Hold on. Was that our water? Michelle, what piece was that? Because I messed up. I don't know what 065. Oh, that's a while back. That's gone. That went to Tracy. I know what piece that is. Okay. All right. I have one little surprise grab bag. It's got a bunch of stuff. It's got a cup, plaque, pins, just different things in it. I have one of these left. We did them the other day. $10 if anybody wants it. It is a little trinket grab bag. I only have one. Yeah, no, that went to Tracy already. That's 555. It is our trinket grab bag. You had a phone call? No, I get it. All right, let me turn this off now. Hey, my ear finally popped. All right, that is going to Miss Dylan. Oopsie. Thank you, Dylan. Okay, where are we at? So close. All right, this is by Heavenly Light. This is another Nativity edition. It's the little one with the it's the little one with the flashlight. Cindy, do you want Thy Heavenly Light E5637? Because you're the first one to ask about it. Yeah, I did ornaments earlier. I don't know if I have much left in there. $5637. You got it. That's going to Miss Cindy T. Yeah, I think I have 4 or 5 still over there, but you are welcome, dear. All right. Another set of llamas. All right. I do not have a Noah's Ark, okay? But somehow Ooh, that would have been hurtful. That would have hurt. Okay. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay. Somehow, oh, not you. I have several of the animals. No lions. Okay. This is part of Sugar Town. All right. I do. You're good. Because I told you I still have more in the garage. Now these I only have one each of. So I'm making up numbers because I can't read the bottoms. Okay. I'm gonna move everything so I can. Okay. Okay, these are going to be. You did. Oh, you did, Joy. These are going to be $2. This is the Noah's Ark bunnies. 520. Okay. And that's going to Hurley. Thank you, dear. All right. These are going to be 521. Is the next number. Again, these are $2. This is a Noah's Ark sheep. Okay. And that's going to Joy. Okay, guys, I'm literally like within $100 of where I need to be as long as everybody pays today, and instead of using their bonus bucks, can do. I'm typing and thinking at the same time. Can use, just pay the invoices. I'd appreciate it. This is the pigs. That's partly why the pigs are going to Delyn, because she was smart enough to know the next number. Congratulations, Delyn. You got the pigs, 522. Okay. Next is the zebras. That's going to Joy. Guess it helps if I spell it right. God bless it. Delyn, hold on one second. You got ahead of me a sec. All right, Noah's Ark zebra. Oh, you can put in numbers, but calm down a second. Okay, I have 2 sets of pigs. So, Karen, you are getting the second set of pigs. They did have 2 sets. Okay, let me do that The zebra. Wait a minute, I gotta check now. I messed up. Yeah, Karen, you were second. Okay. Joy got the zebra. Oopsie. That was Karen. Okay. All right. Then we had 524. Delyn came in. Delyn, you're getting the elephants. That's the end of the animals, so nobody else do any more animals. And Karen, you'll get because you came in first for 525, you'll get the giraffe. But I do have something else, okay? But let me put these in. Oh, God. You there, you there, you here. Okay. Okay. And you guys learned the trick really quick, huh? I always go in order. I should have jumped around numbers. All right, that's the animals. What was the first one I did was the bunnies. Oh. All right. Noemi, I found a set of bunnies. So you'll get the second set of bunnies. Whew. This is 2. And all right, now. Okay, now, I'm all stuffed up. Okay, this is going to be $10. Okay, it's Noah and his wife. I'm doing them as a set for $10. Why? Because these damn little things are so hard to find. And that one is 526. Hey, Miss Sue. That's for Noah and his wife. And that is number 526, and that is going to Miss Noemi. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wait, we found another. Let's see. We found another set of the little 2x2 sheeps, which was 521, who came in for 521. Delyn, you got a set of sheep. You were the second one in for those, so you got the sheep. Told you, never know what I find in these boxes. Okay, I think that's all sugar down. Anybody interested in these? These are the little. Hold on. I'm on feed. What's up? Okay, I'll talk to you when I get off, okay? Bye. I have 5 of these. Are they 5 different ones? Yes. Yes. They're 5 different ones. They're little plates with the easels. Yeah, with the little plastic easels. Do them as a set. Those would be $5 for all of them. There's May Your Christmas Be Delightful, Bundles of Joy, Surrounded with Joy, Tidings of Joy, and I'm sending you a White Christmas. 5 of them, so that's $5. They're $5.27. That is number 527. That's a set of 5 little plates. And that's going to Dylan. Okay. Okay. We're going to do those. I have this. These are my favorite mugs. Well, these are my mom's favorite mugs. You don't need it. That was, let me see if I can look back on here. That was 1990. Wait a minute, that might have been 981. That was Dana. Okay, it was just you and Dana, so I got you removed. We're good. Yep, we got you on that, Kathy. I'm sorry. I keep calling you Dana because that's how it's typed in. All right. This is a set of 2, and it's boxed up. These are the traveler mugs. We're going to do it for $10. These are, I will show you what these look like because I'm not taking these out of the box. But I will show you what it looks like. My mother has a ton of these. These are good because like if you're working on the computer and you hit them, see how the bottoms are? They don't like slide off the table and they don't topple because of the way they are. So, you know, my mother's almost 90 now. These are perfect for her. It says I'm following Jesus on there. They don't topple, they don't spill. I mean, you can't really knock these over. This is PM863. This is a set of 2. I thought I had a second one of those. If I do, I don't know where it's at. Okay. Okay, and that's going to Miss Tracy. Thank you. All right, one more. Let me mark this. Dylan, I will look because I thought I had a second set, and if I do, I will let you know. I know I have one by itself, the one I showed you guys, but I thought I had a set too. Well, let me look before I bill you. Okay. Is this the same number? Nope. And that's gotta go there. Guys, give me a second. I want to let these dogs out. Are you going down?
Yeah, I'm running to the car wash and then another to Karen.
Okay, that styrofoam stuff, it's like $3.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna grab.
Yeah. And you don't need like real quick, it's just fine.
No, I know, I just need like the thin one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna hit the gas and
Nick,
wash by the gas station, what?
do me two favors.
I already did one of
I'm
them.
gonna do 2 favors. Empty that can and just dump the garbage on the way out.
That's a boy job.
Please.
You
I gotta go
pizza?
pee. Yeah, I'm on pizza.
You want pizza?
But I gotta go pee.
I stand by, she said empty the can and throw it out on the way out, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, your dad's gonna be so happy. All right. All right, that's a bunch of Sugartown stuff. But you know what I did find? I did find something else. Goats for the Noah's Ark. And that one is $5.28. Okay. And Miss Joy came in for that one. Okay. All right, I am within $100 of where I need to be right now. I'm getting a sore throat. from talking so much. I've been doing a lot over the last couple days. Does anybody want a bonus buck? I only need one. Also, anybody who's not paying will pay instead of using bonus bucks. I'm going to give you a $10 credit on your bonus buck. So in other words, if you had 100 and you bought something today, you had 115, it's going to go back up to 125 because I appreciate you doing that for me. But I am literally within $100. I need to take a break at the moment. So if I have to come back on, I'm going to have to come back on. Watch for me because it's really becoming fun. As my husband says, I'm going to get this or I'm going to die trying. I'm going to do invoicing literally within a couple minutes. I'm going to ask you guys to pay. Like I said, anybody who is willing to pay instead of using bonus bucks, you will get an extra little credit because of doing that for me. Aw, Miss Sue, I love you. Thank you so much. Sue, you're my savior. Oopsie. Okay. If I have to come back on, if people don't pay, and I have to come back on, I have to, because like I said, by like 7, 8 o'clock, I have to be able to send this over to the person, because if not, I'm going to lose out, and I don't want to lose out. So I'm going to do billing, see where I stand, send messages as soon as I do billing. All of these are going to be on separate invoices. Oh, Michelle, that would be so sweet, Michelle. Thank you. You guys are going to make me cry. You don't know how much this means to me. And hopefully I can explain it all and you'll understand some point here in the very, very near future. All right, we're going to take a break. Like I said, I'm going to do billing right away. Thank you guys again. And hopefully I don't see you in a little while because I need a break. But if I have to,